Hi, Jenny Stone here from HR Shield with your HR Rescue. Each day we get hundreds of questions from our clients and other small and mid-sized business owners about some of the most common HR issues. We figured if they have those questions, you might too. So let's provide a lifeline and share our answers to some of the most common scenarios. So what if you post all your positions on Indeed and then review the resumes? Each posting has at-will verbiage and does have the applicant sign off that everything is accurate and truthful as submitted. Does that mean you still need the candidate to complete an employment application? The answer is yes. Applications are necessary for several reasons. Screening method. A resume is not enough. Applicants have a lot of creative license and freedom when they write a resume, meaning an applicant chooses the information to include or not to include within a resume to ensure they are perceived in the most favorable light by the recruiter or hiring manager. An employment application requires a candidate to provide concise and exact details. Once a completed application is submitted, a recruiter or hiring manager will be able to determine if the candidate meets the minimum and desired qualifications of the job they are applying for. This does not mean a resume should not be part of the hiring process. Instead, employers should use both an application and a resume to ensure consistency in the applicant's background and experience. Ensuring consistency will help determine if the candidate is qualified for the opening within your organization. The application acts as a legal document. Compared to a resume, an application can become a legal document for your organization to authorize reference and background checks, ensure the applicant understands your organization is an equal employment opportunity employer, make certain they understand their employment is at will, and have them attest that the information that they are providing is both accurate and truthful. Beyond authorizations and compliance-related acknowledgments, most employment applications also have a section requiring a candidate to certify the information they are providing is complete and accurate. This same section also communicates to the candidate that misrepresentation or omission of facts may result in rejection of their application for the position, or if hired, discipline up to and including dismissal. A resume does not have this type of agreement, thus putting your organization at a significant disadvantage if you discover information contradicting what was stated on the resume. Mitigates your risk of discrimination claims. Because resumes come in various formats, some even come with pictures, it may be hard for your organization to compare one candidate to another without potentially discriminating against an applicant. A properly formatted employment application standardizes the information a candidate provides when applying for a role. Organizing information. There's a lot of information necessary to determine if an applicant is qualified for a role. It is easier to ask for information relating to education, employment history, reference checks, etc. in one spot instead of requesting it at different times during the new hire process. Thus, having an employment application requesting all of this information in one spot saves both the company and the applicant time and effort of gathering the information necessary to determine a candidate's fit for the role. You can still use posting sites like Indeed, Monster, and CareerBuilder to collect resumes for your open positions. Just ensure that when a candidate comes in for an interview, you have them complete the application at that time. As always, thank you for watching and listening. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and you can always email us for more information at support@hr-shield.com or enable our Alexa skill and ask your questions there. Just say, "Alexa, enable HR Shield."